It's Takeout Tuesday time, and this morning we're turning the focus away from the food, rather to what you're going to put it on.
It's also quite important. Now, a Portland woman is on a green mission with her business now. Dtocs is a line of eco-sensible tableware made out of fallen palm leaves. What an interesting idea. Joining us on the couch to tell us about her products and where you can find them is owner and founder Pallavi Pandey, and joined by her table awareness brand ambassadors here, Ria and Isha Patak. Good morning to all three of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Not all at once.
Thanks for being here.
So it's such a neat concept, and I will admit, until this segment came around, I wasn't even aware that this was possible.
Yeah.
It's really neat. Okay, so talk about Dtocs and exactly what this is all about and how you've done it.
Thank you for having us here first.
Yeah.
And today we decided to give our couch a break and be with you fine guests for a change.
Yes.
So thank you for having us.
Of course.
Again, Dtocs is a brand that makes eco-conscious tableware from fallen palm leaves. If you can see right here, this is a fallen palm leaf.
Yeah, can I
this is
hold this
actually
up?
on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Super neat.
So big palm leaf. It's fallen off the tree like this.
Yeah.
This is a maybe a bad question, but I mean, where did you find it? Where from?
I get that all the time. Of course, not in Florida or California, but
sure.
I wish I could get my raw material over there. But these are palm leaves that fall on the ground in areca palm farms in India or in Vietnam, Thailand, other countries, tropical countries. So I'm the mompreneur who rescues these, and I give them one more use to create these beautiful dishes that look like bamboo, that have a woody texture. They are microwave safe, compostable in 3 months, and we want to encourage people to make their kitchens and their events sustainable, one plate at a time.
It's such an interesting idea.
Yeah.
I know we also have some paper and styrofoam here, and I'm thinking like even something like a paper plate, you know, you think, oh well, this breaks down, it's paper, but I'm sure that the manufacturing process too, you know, sometimes we don't think about the chemicals that go into creating a product, some of that other stuff, and you've worked really hard to make this chemical free through the whole process.
Yes, so the whole circle is sustainable when you talk about from the raw material to the end of that material. That's what is really making it sustainable. Whereas paper, styrofoams, do they really compost? That's the whole question. Do they end in landfill? What are the choices that we have as a consumer? And that is why we're here, and my brand ambassadors are here today to advocate and educate everybody on table awareness for our tableware.
I think it's so neat. And when you talk about, you said three months is about typically how long something will last?
Yes, 90 days, because it's a leaf. It has its own natural gas emission. So whenever it does go in the landfill, if you don't compost it, or if it's not taken or acceptable in commercial composting, it literally will not add any extra gases. It's a natural process where it's going to have its own gases and it's going to compost naturally.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So we have some hard-hitting questions for your brand ambassadors,
true.
ladies. I want to know, what do you guys think about, well, first off, how cool is it to see your mom in business and starting a company? Is that fun to watch her do? Yeah. What do you think of the product? I would imagine you've tested these on some good like sloppy dishes. Do they hold up?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
they hold up.
Nice.
What's your favorite thing to eat on one of these plates or bowls?
Noodles and stuff. That's
Noodles.
pretty
That
dry.
sounds good.
Okay.
So right there, the ramen bowl soup, it holds pretty sturdy. It can go in the microwave.
Oh wow.
It can go in the refrigerator, the same dish, for at least 24 hours. And then you can reheat it, you can wash it if you want to use it, or just, like I said, throw it. Because
That's great.
we want you to have the convenience of use and throw.
Totally. I
Okay.
mean, and like, I don't know if you can hear that, but like this is better than a paper plate anyway.
It's
like
sturdier than a paper plate for
yeah,
sure.
it-
Paper
just
plate's not
a
going to hold up.
Total knockout here. Total
Yeah.
knockout. What made you look at a leaf and go, hey, this is what I need to do with this?
That is a great question. Now, as you can see, I'm a BIPOC mompreneur, and I was born in India. So growing up in India, it's a very cultural part of our childhood where we get to eat, even today, the food on banana leaves. It is actually served on banana leaves, and that's like an experience I wanted to bring to my kids here who are born here, to the people, a piece of India. And I was like, how do I bring this concept to the Western world? So that's when I went back to India and I found my raw material in the areca palm farms, like I mentioned. Those areca palm trees produce areca nuts, or also called betel nuts. But once the nuts are consumed, the leaves fall on the ground, and we pick them up and we give them one more use. So that's literally what nature has given us on the ground, and we are just putting it to one more use.
Wow.
It's such a cool idea. Thank you all for being here. This is fantastic. If you're interested in finding more about Dtocs and you want to check out all of their tableware, their website is dtocs.com.